Hey guys, Random Shit 1471 here, and welcome to PES 6 Master League. Today we play against Celtic. After a defeat in the previous game, we want to get back into winning ways. Can this be a Celtic who've started slow at the moment? Could this be the game that gets us back into winning ways? We'll soon find out. Jimenez starts today. Fouquet not playing today. Hamzen retains his place in the team. Gearson now first choice fullback, as I feel Dodo. Iogo, I've decided to give him one more chance. His pass distribution in the previous game was pretty poor, and Ivarov with 2 goalkeeping mistakes. He had a red arrow, so that's the only reason he's playing today. I probably would have dropped him otherwise, but if he plays well today, I might let him keep his position in the team, or forget about that previous 2 mistakes. Menanda, Hamzen, Castolo. He's got to show his pace, and he does. Castolo! Oh, that would have been a perfect start. Lovely play. Castolo just wide. Just. Boroch with the upfield. Yep, 2 Scottish teams normally play. I normally see them as probably one of the favourites, as you know, the Scottish Premier League sides in real life. They were very good teams back at this stage. This was back when Celtic and Rangers, you know, actually did something in Europe. You know, shot some of the big teams here and there. Not like nowadays where Celtic fail to even really get into the Champions League a lot of times, more often than not. Hamzen. Let's lace it off to Menanda, who's going to have a shot for goal. Gearson. Menanda. I do feel that the Reading performance, it was a good performance in the first half, and then the wayward pass let it down. 2 defensive laps, and the first goal was a defensive lap, I feel, as well as a goalkeeping mistake. Second one was all goalkeeping mistakes. Well, one was definitely a goalkeeping mistake. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Oh! And Celtic against the runner play have scored. There was 2 chances there. Hit the post, as you hear the twang of the post. And Riordan, the 22-year-old, has scored. But yeah, against the runner play, cross comes in, hits. It was I think it was off the crossbar for Venegor of Hesselink. Let's have a look at this again. Ball comes in, boom, no chance to the goalkeeper. He's on the floor. We can't blame Ivarov for that. But we're back underway here. Menanda, Ayuga, Espimaz. But Castolo had the early chance, and maybe we're going to regret not scoring that. Hamzen has got on the end of that. He's got 2 around him. It's off to Gearson, who was going to cross it in first time. I don't know why. He was sliding to cross that one in. Castolo out jumped. Stremmer comes into the side. Also had a red arrow. And there's Castolo. Puts through Hamzen. Just skips past the defender. Don't know, a bit greedy there. Castolo's clapping, but really, we'll have a look here. Was there enough room to maybe get it back to Castolo? Probably not. Maybe he was trying to hopefully get a deflection off for a corner. He's never really going to score from that situation. Jimenez. Hamzen. Menanda. Ross Wallace with the sorry, that's not Ross Wallace with the tackle. It's Ross Wallace with the ball now. Belleni. Gearson. Ayuga. Jimenez. Castolo. Hamzen. Espimaz. Castolo. One of you get out from your feet. There you go. Hamzen managed to flick it onto Menanda, who sends it back to Ayuga. Offside from Castolo. I was very, very tempted to drop in Ayuga because his pass distribution in the previous game was so poor. But I've retained him. But I'm keeping an eye on his performances here today. Jimenez. Looking to send off Castolo. Jimenez, Menanda, Hamzen. Hamzen wins it back. Doesn't manage to get away. Charisic. Balde looking for the winger. Espimaz there, playing in a bit more of a fullback role because Dodo had come infield for a bit. There's a foul from the Celtic man. Just a small telling off. Dodo the fullback to take. His place will probably be under threat in the winter transfer if I can manage to sign a fullback, which is probably one of the positions we need to fill out, as well as maybe a decent striker. Although Hamzen has played well. It's unlucky not to score in the previous game. I do feel Hamzen's probably first choice, with Custodo moving out to the wing, because I feel he's got a bit more pace about him. Hamzen. Oh, what a finish! 1-1. That's a bit of character we like to see from PES United. It looked like the chance had gone, but he managed to turn and scrape it past the goalkeeper. Hamzen has just proved me right, whilst proved me right, starting him ahead of Custodo actually in striker position. And that goal, keeper all wrong-footed, all over the place, no chance for him. Custodo moved out to wing so he could bring in Hamzen, and Hamzen has just proved me right. Didn't score in the first two games, probably could have scored in both games. And it's 1-1. Jimenez, this is much better. I do feel this, they're showing a bit more character, this set of default players, where my default players on my PES 5 just lack a lot of character, but I've changed the formation to something similar to what I'm doing on this one, and hopefully the results start coming. But that season, as it stands, is not really going to be anywhere near getting promoted as my PES United team here on PES 6. But anyway, it's half time, and we're going nice and steady, and hopefully we'll be in with a promotion shot past maybe the third, fourth game. Look for Venegor of Hesselink. Thomas Gravison. Ross Rollis. Taking it slowly. Then suddenly burst of pace. Here he goes. Ball into the middle. Stremo away. That'll make it to Jimenez. Menanda. Jimenez. Castolo sets off Hamzen, skips past the final defender. Hamzen all off balance. That's a poor attempt at goal. There we go. Hamzen, Menanda, Hamzen. It's 1-1 here, which is a bit of character. Normally go behind in these series, and that's the end of that. But don't write it off yet. Don't write off Celtic there yet. Have drawn both of their previous games. It looks like they might draw their third game and be 3 points out of a possible 9 from Celtic, which is not good for them. A win here for PES United could see them into second position, as could Celtic, if results go their way. Second position with 4 points at the moment before kick-off. Jimenez. He's kept running. Oh, brought down. That's good defending. Menanda. Ioga. It's away. Villeni coming out charging. It's put pressure all over. It's pressure all on that Celtic player. Gravison though. Oh, that would have been a good ball if it had made it. Villeni. Dodo. Jimenez. Menanda. Puts through Hamzen, who in turn was going to turn and put his teammate back, who started off that little freeway move. This is good though from PES United. But Riordan, he scored already, hit the post. Oh my goodness, Ivarov. Celtic lead again. And all the hard work of PES United have been undone by Vennegoor of Hesselink. That's definitely a look again. Keeper decided to come out, hit the post. Defender. That was the defender position. Defensive mistake. But Ivarov could have done so much better. Again, goalkeeper looking a bit frail. But we can't do anything about it till winter. We have got 2 others, but Hamson. Castolo eventually scores, and it's 2-2 again. This is an assuring character, and that's what we want to see. Castolo has made it 2-2. It looked like he wasn't ever going to shoot, and eventually does. Hamson managed to file it through. Look at that. Eventually scores. Tried his best to miss it as well. And it's 2-2. Jarosic. Ball over the top. Offside. He hit the bar anyway. Ivarov. Strema. Ispimaz. Ioga. This PES 6 Master League's getting me quite excited. Does look like we're going to be actually going to put a bit of pressure on the top 2 for once. Gearson away. Dodo just mashes it as hard as he can. But Celtic come back again. This could be 3-2. This is offside. Was that a foul? Either way, it's a free kick for PES United. Maybe it's the pressure of me choosing to beat Arsenal, because I support Arsenal in real life. It's the pressure of it. I want Arsenal to do well. This was a little bit more relaxed. Although I want to do well with PES United. It'd be nice to get into the Premier League one of these series. Although PES 6 Master League on PS2, I did start in the Premier League. That I'm officially now going to say I'm not going to probably come back with that. I'm probably going to play that off screen on my own. I don't know. Well, maybe one day I'll bring it back, but Hamson. Menanda. Looking to win a penalty. Is there one last goal in this? Celtic are trying their best to get their 3 points. First 3 points of the season, but PES United will not sit down, lay down and die. As Jarosic is offside, we're going to make a quick sub. Hamson's tired, he's putting a shift today. We're going to bring on Ordaz. We're going to take Jimenez off for Mako. Menanda Fouquet, who's played every game so far. Started every game so far. He's coming on. Mako first appearance in this series. I'm tempted to keep PES 6 just as a default PES 6. You know, no patches, because... But we'll soon see. Fouquet, I just couldn't get it to work for some reason. I was going to start it straight off on a FLS patch, but for some reason the settings... The virus, my virus protection kept seeing the settings where you change the controller offside over the bar. Sorry, it just kept deciding not to. It kept deleting it. So I eventually downloaded a base PES 6 and then put an option file, and it seemed to work. So, in other words, I will try and get it on, but then it might mess up my PES. Now I've chosen PES United. It might be best if I decide not to put the patch on. We'll soon see. Is Fouquet. Corner. So PES United with the last chance of the match. Only 2 in the box. That's disgusting. But anyway, Fouquet. There's only 2 to aim for. He's aimed for Mako. Uga. No. 2-2. Celtic draw their 3rd game of the season. 3 games out of 3 drawn. PES United did not lead at all in this match. So a 2-2 draw is a fair result for them. Celtic probably felt that they probably should have held on to the lead at least one of the 2 times, but they just, especially the second time, they just did not. But if that Castolo chance right there, as we're seeing on screen now, if that had gone in, again, these near misses. You can't afford to do too many near misses over the season. But oh boy, this is juicy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's see. Okay, Charlton have lost points. As both Scottish teams are still yet to get anything other than a draw. We United lose with Reading. So we haven't gained on Charlton. We could have gained on Charlton. That would have been perfect. Reading, 3 wins out of 3 with them. So you don't feel too bad that losing that game. Let's see the table. Yep, 3 wins out of 3. Reading looking like favourites to win the title. It's very, very close. There's only a point separating between us and second place. 2 points between 4th, 5th and 6th and 7th. And Watford are now starting to be left. They're now 2 points adrift, but all can change with one match. We're very early in the season. We've got Rangers in the next episode, and the episode after that we've got We United in the Cup. Let's have a quick look at the Cup info. Not team info, we've got rankings table. So we've got PES United. We United in the Cup as well. So we've got Derby there as well. We've already beaten them once this season, the first game of the season. Old Firm Derby, Reading Watford, Charlton Wigan. Oh, don't want to see that. Anyway, we march on. That's all I can say. We march on. Thank you for watching again. Please, please, please comment down below any people you want me to sign, who we should sell. I think Ivarov might be top of that list. Again with another mistake. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. I'll see you in match day 4.